Hello everybody. Friday morning, we're still talking about Moses. For 40 years, Moses led the children of Israel through the desert. They were tough years. Moses had hoped that he would one day see the promised land, but sadly, he was never given that privilege. God said to him quite late on, Moses, we're on the threshold of the Jordan River. Look over there. You can see the promised land. Sadly, Moses, I'm not allowing you to actually share in it. Moses' job was to lead the children of Israel through the desert. And in God's own wisdom, which we quite honestly, from our perspective, don't always follow, Moses was not allowed to enter that promised land. But before he died, Moses said some really powerful words. If you can imagine your last moments on this world and in this world, and people ask you to say something, last word of advice, what might you say? Well, this is amongst the last words, or these are amongst the last words that Moses said to them. This day, said Moses, I call heaven and earth as witnesses against you, that I've set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life. I love that. Now choose life. In terms of all the options, the things that clamor for your commitment and your loyalty, there they are. Things that are good for you, things that are bad for you, the way of the world, the way of God. Which path are we going to follow? The one is a path of life, the one is a path of death. The one involves blessings, and the other involves, well, Moses says curses. The one involves prosperity and the other involves misery and destruction. And you would think that it was obvious that people would want to go the right path, that they, given that choice, would choose life. Well, Moses was not as convinced as perhaps you are that we're always going to choose the better path. And so he says, there are all these things that you have to select and choose from. Now, he says, choose life, so that you and your children may live, and that you may love the Lord your God. Listen to his voice and hold fast to him. For the Lord, he is your life. So here we are, Friday. The weekend is upon us. Just think about today, Friday, and then think about the weekend, and then think about the remainder of your life. Is there any wiser word that you could contemplate and embrace than Moses' word to those people of old? Come on, choose life, so that things may go well for you and your children, for I am your God. A good word with which to end this week of devotions. God be with you.